how to write a summary. Well, let's first see what a summary is. It's when you retell information using your own words or give a quick explanation of a reading piece or text. A good summary is awesome. It answers to question words. Those question words can include who, what, where, when, why, and how. It is always shorter than the original text. You use your own words and you only summarize the main ideas of a text. Where can you use this summary skill? If you're on social media, you're only allowed to use a limited number of characters or words. And if you're writing a newspaper or magazine article, you have to be able to give all the correct information, but without using too many words. So it's a great skill to have. I'm going to show you 5 points which you may want to use in the form of a mnemonic for you to be able to write your own summary. And this is the only place where you may be ruder. Let's see what these letters stand for. The R is for reading. Read the text that you have to summarize until you understand what it is about. Next, you underline the facts. And if you're not sure where to find the facts, you may want to think of your question words. Then you draw a line through any repetition or emotive language. You will be amazed to see how often words or ideas are repeated in a specific text. You extract the information and then you rewrite the information you've extracted in your own words to write your summary. So let's see if we can apply the mnemonic ruder. What does the R stand for again? Read. Let's read this text. This is an example of an information text. Let's see if you can understand what this text is about. Make some noise. Thunder. Do you know what makes the noise you hear with thunder? Lightning. Lightning is very, very hot because it has so much energy. When lightning strikes, the molecules in the air expand very rapidly. The heated air creates a huge sound wave, which is thunder. Now, we are fortunate because this title of the text actually tells us what the topic of the text is. But if that doesn't happen, if this title was only make some noise, we would be able to go to the first sentence of the text, which is usually the topic sentence. In this case, though, the first sentence is actually a question. The next step is to underline. We are going to see if we can underline all the facts. We know about the noise and the thunder. We know that there is lightning mentioned, and this lightning is very hot because it has energy. We know that when the lightning strikes, it's because molecules in the air expand rapidly, and this heated air creates a sound wave, which is the thunder. Now, you could hear that we've actually read the text again, but it sounded very differently because we only focused on the facts, which we could find using our question words. We've done the reading. We've just underlined. What does the D stand for? Yes, we're going to draw a line through any repeated information. So in the first line, we already see that we speak about noise, and we've already mentioned thunder in the title. Lightning is mentioned often, and now we're going to draw a line through these descriptive words. And we've already mentioned thunder. Now it's time to extract the information that we are left with. And you don't necessarily have to rewrite all this information and then form your summary, but it always helps when you are practicing to do a summary to be able to extract the information. Now, what you see in front of you has been reduced to 25 words from 49 words. And it's far easier for our brain to remember content which only consists of 25 words compared to something that's almost 50 words. Let's see if you can actually use that information and plot it into a mind map. Because remember, in our mind maps, we use our question words. And in this text, we didn't have the who, where, and when information. So we are focusing on what, why, and how. And it's at this point that I would like you to pause the video and then see if you can write your own paragraph, maybe using 3 sentences based on this information that you see, and aim for at least 30 words. And once you've done that, you can play the video again, and then you can compare the summary that you have made to the one I've written here. So from all that information, this is what we've gathered. Thunder is the noise heard when lightning strikes. Lightning is hot because of energy. Molecules in the air expand, and the heated air creates a sound wave. The exact same information reduced to 27 words, which is still sensible sentences. So this is your challenge. You can write your own summary. Choose any text that you would like to summarize. It can be from your textbook or from a reading book. Then see if you can use the ruder points. Reading, underlining, drawing a line through, extracting and rewriting. And then you rewrite that text that you've summarized, or you summarize the text in your own words. Happy writing.